Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is the Mac Millennium, but it is also Pig Day. So we're gonna go to see what we can do with an enchanted item start. Okay. I'd say of all the characters, probably happiest to do enchanted item start with Pig. Yes, I just woke up, that's why my voice is like this. Enjoy or hate, I'm sorry. Choose an enchanted item, please. Matchbox. Oh my god. Piggles are such a fun one, but Radiant sucks. This was so close to being such a cool start. And honestly, yeah, this is just bad. This is just bad. We could, like, still get a bunch. We could get a full board of Radiant stuff. I don't think that really helps us that much. Restorative Pepper Spray. I don't hate it. Pig has more, like, synergy with it. Slingshot plus 1 max ammo for every toy you have. Like, it's a very narrow line. However, it does 3 poison. That's the little secret there. So, it's a narrow line, but if we can upgrade it, or, like, then this goes to 2. Or get some more toys to go with it. I mean, Matchbox is definitely, like, it's kind of adjacent to this, but we want, like, marbles, piggles. Do we play the hot stones? Maybe we don't play the Matchbox. Maybe we don't play the Matchbox for the time being. Okay. So yeah, 3 shots. That's 9 poison. This is actually a lot. This is a good day 1 item. And then what happens to it when you level it up now? It's like slingshot goes to 2 ammo and 45 damage. Pretty good. So it would be 4 poison, and it would be 6 shots with this current board. That's good. And a Toxic Fang? Okay. Poison Pig. Don't have a lot of cash, and also I like just looking the medium silver item. Anyways, Crook on day 1 is such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing because we don't necessarily care too much. Okay, hold on. About this buff, your medium weapons at plus 8 damage for every medium item you have when you only have 2 items is not even that exciting. So it's kind of a weird thing. I do want a yo-yo. I want a yo-yo, and this is the easiest time, theoretically, to find one. Sure. I don't feel like doing a regal thing right now. All right. So this is, I mean, this is 120 damage with no, that's with no piggles. So it takes 3 before we get an extra poison. So the final shot will do 1 more poison. I think we go for the... If we go for the Toxic Fang, we'd have to remove 1 ammo. But then we have scaling damage here. And it'll eventually scale the poison if the fight goes long. You know what? It's fine. And yeah, we do it like this because we don't really need to charge up the slingshot. I don't really care. You know what? We'll charge up the piggles so that this way the 3rd shot definitely has... Yeah, this way the 3rd shot definitely has the extra hit. This is weird. This is weird. I wish the slingshot was just silver. Wouldn't be a problem at all then.
You should know. I'm a bit of a
What do we got?
legend.
Katana, Shark Claws. I mean, it's the special. It's the wombo of the combos. We are probably just going to die because of that. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please, 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 please. Just do it. Yes!
Next time, boys.
Calculated.
Less blunder, more plunder.
Calculated by a genius. Oh, my God. We beat the evil Vanessa. The criminal Shark Claw Katana Vanessa. Could reroll the Toxic Fang, but that seems like a stupid thing to do.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Dog. I don't want to play Crook. I just don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. We're going to do that. The dog is just kind of interesting here because of the fact that we do have, like, we do have the Piggles angle. And we have, like, a lot of free smalls to just take right here. And it's already silver. So, like, I think that we can do stuff with this.
Make me proud.
Sell small item. Okay. I do really want a yo-yo. And that's too bad. It's a very early double whammy.
Now that's giving up the business.
Plus 10 damage. Yeah, let's just do a flat 10. It's an extra poison here, and it'll do well with a yo-yo when and if we get it. And it makes it so the Toxic Fang actually does toxic damage, believe it or not. And then this is just to get another toy. And then Jungle Ruins for the income, because we did not take an income start, so that just seems really useful. You know, I feel like this just going a little bit more is more relevant to my interests. It is going to be... It's going to be better to put the red Piggles on the Toxic Fang too, though. Okay. We need like a freaking Ganjo. Ganjo would be good. I'd take a Junkyard Club. Womp. Alright. Didn't end up mattering.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting.
Repair bot. I mean, we have a bunch of toys anyways. So we don't really need to care. It's the difference between a level. Could find a Ganjo at Kev, though, but it is what it is. What is this? Your weapon. Ooh, that's a nice one for us right now. Sure. All right, Kina.
Come with no weapons? I can feel our energies.
It's just worth doing. We have the dog. It's a cost of 1. So this is just a heal of 200 right now, which is kind of a lot. But I don't think I'm going to do that right this minute. An upgrade to the Piggles is good. I feel like we could just take the Matchbox upgrade. I feel like it's just a fine thing to have on this board. It's not the main focus, but it's just fine to have. $6 for a weapon. Sure. And then I think we do the dog. That's 90 damage. It can't be that bad. It's a bad placement for the marbles. It's a fine placement for the marbles. Don't have any other toys. We just do it. I don't know. We're not that tanky. We didn't get any HP upgrades or anything like that. So if they have the Shark Claws, which, I mean, I don't know why I even ask. Vanessa just spawns with Shark Claws. I don't know why I ask. They all have it. It's just all there. That being said, I think we're fine.
You've got talent.
Ooh,
you should put it
it's a
to
tie.
a nobler use.
Gold skill start? Poison gold skill start into Shark Claws. The classic. And I'm not even joking. That's just what happens. We're about to get a forced upgrade, and I feel like we just want to... I only have one thing I care to force upgrade, and it's the yo-yo anyway. So I'm going to go to Isla. Really hunting for the yo-yo. And there we go. We get a slingshot anyways. It's fine. So there's 10 ammo. We don't probably have to worry about ammo now. We could probably just go for the HP. Then we could find a Ganjo. Or we could find something to use this yellow piggles. What? Great question. Thank you. You're welcome. Boom, boom, boom. Eat up, doggo. He likes the chocolate. Just don't at me. Don't at me.
Let's go!
So yeah, there's no reason to buff the slingshot instead of the toxic fang. Truthfully, this is a this is like a stinky drum run. Like a poison stinky drum run. That's really what this is feeling like. That could take us to a clean 10-0 if we find an early drum. Scrap. I could transmute that maybe. Middle. I would love a model ship, and that would make me do this instead. But I don't think we don't have great odds of that on day 3. Like, it's okay. See fight, take fight. No fight, cry. I mean, we put that on the board, right?
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
It's like, it's flail to eat the +10 and then the red piggles value. Like, the question is if this is better. And the answer is maybe. It's like, the question is that or the matchbox. I don't really care about upgrading anything, I don't think. The marbles are okay. I'm not upgrading a singular piggle right now.
Yeah,
We go for
you're
pip.
probably
Left to right-handed.
for my
Okay, well, Final Flame pushes me a little bit in this direction. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have that many non-weapons. Been there, done that. All right, cool. Cool, man. I guess we need to get a shielded item. Shielded drum, here we come.
my life mastering that technique. So like 9 years.
The dog loves the gumballs. All right. Burn the bridge. Yeah, yo-yo would be good. It's less important now that we have the silver. And seeing what I see there, I'm really actually quite pleased to do this.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
A legend dually who's doing some winning. It's a solar farm, Ignicore, Firefly, power drill, rigged. Dude. That's disgusting. Love power drill. Love that it's still exactly as it is. And will always be. 570 damage. That's, honestly, I think that's what I've come to as my, my idea for nerfing power drill. Why does it have 95 damage on it right now? I mean, like, okay, yes, there's strength. Why does it do so much damage? It doesn't need to have such a high base damage for it to be good. If you just made it do less damage, that doesn't take away any of the fun applications of it, but it makes it less a free victory because it goes off a million times early. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just think that that's like it's actually one of the, I think we're overthinking it a bit. I think it just does too much damage. It will not impact many endgame drill boards, but it makes it so like you actually have to figure out how to utilize that infinite easier. And it's not just like do 570 damage on day 4 because you have like the Firefly solar farm thing, you know? Like something like that. I don't know. I think that's fine. Like using it as an activator doesn't take away what's interesting and fun about power drill in my eyes. It shouldn't also be It shouldn't also be the carry. I think that's the thing. I think that's how it should be. But hey. Medium. You know, I'm gonna go to a medium vendor.
What you need, I'll help you find who does.
Got rid of my matchbox. You know what? I'm gonna take the robe.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
That's 6 seconds, 120 shield. It's a user of my rear shielding. The issue is, where do I put it? Because everything is very specific. You know what? I don't care that much about the marbles doing their thing right now. It's not like we have Matchbox. So this being in between two Piggles, that's pretty good. All right.
My battle days are over.
There's a yo-yo.
but my
There's
weapons
a boomerang. Yeah, it was basically just if I saw a yo-yo. I mean, the boomerang, it's good. It's just too expensive. I would be surprised if we lose, and that's why we will lose. We want the world. Slowed targets would be good, but yeah, just like the reason I'm comfortable doing this is strictly because we got rogue. It's a lot, 120 shielding this early. All right, so we have 246 HP. How much did we shield?
Shame you won't live to enjoy it.
480. Yep, sounds right. Diamond Coconut is a fun thing to transmute sometimes. I'll take a left-handed.
I think you had a breakthrough.
It's a little bit awkward there, you know? We'll go Econ Seminar usually pays for itself. Arbitrage? I mean, it technically will pay for itself. We've got a boomerang. Go big. This is a diamond steam ladle. I mean, I have to consider that. Item to the right of this gains 8% crits. It's still a toy too, so this still has 10 shots. 10 shots is enough. Like, that's just the truth. 10 shots is just, it's enough. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, there's only 10 ammo in that, but we shouldn't. I don't think that we are gonna care. That means that runs out at 40 seconds, which is 10 seconds into the sandstorm. Okay, a little bit faster because we have Piggles, but okay, they have an 11 burn matchbox. I am extremely happy we have the robe, but I don't think it's gonna matter. They kind of got the disgusting early VIP pass money tree shenanigans going on. But I am stacking poison. That is kind of their weakness here. It goes behind their robe. Boop. This is just a strong board, actually. This is like a good stuff board. Okay. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of that either. Okay. Chocolate. I mean, it's just good in general, and it helps the dog, which, again, it's cool and legal. It's not abuse. He likes it. He told me.
Now that's quality.
All right. The dog is good. We just, like, let's be honest, it's trash on Mare. We just don't really need to care.
Welcome
Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm like, I'm going to explain. Here's why I'm taking out the dog. It's because it doesn't matter. I'm taking out the dog because it doesn't matter. This fight is very easy. I wouldn't mind a dog upgrade. Augwep. I would love Augwep. Leading into a Jabalian drum angle.
Typical
Stinky
smear
drum.
campaign.
I can't be mad at that, man. That's a gold dog. 5 silver spare change. Medkit that I'm just going to get rid of. That I'm getting rid of. All right, we're dog gamers. Woof, woof, sucker.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I
Okay.
sell stuff. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your
Okay.
purchase.
Is JJ? I mean, yeah, we could take the... Ooh, I thought that was... Ooh, Lumbors. I mean, it's the difference between 6 there. Like, I don't like that. And I really am liking having the robe. It gives me, like, a moment to actually scale. And we have poison, so, like, survivability is good. I think the robe is actually doing a lot. So I don't think that I think we're not on a Lumbors run. Yes, I know there's the fixer-upper. We have the... Whatever. Who cares? Dream big. Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Start of the fight with Dragon 2, spend 3 gold, and your weapons permanently gain 10 damage. That's worth... It's worth having 8 ammo in here. 10 more damage. Dude, that's so good.
Boring.
You have 2 sword canes. That's cute. That probably works with each other. Right? Like, it does. Oh, that's so cute. Dog. Okay. Whoa. Dude, toxic. Went off 3 times. 2 sword canes is so cute. Like it single-handedly makes it like way better.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Happy to make a sale.
If there's a way, if there was a way, it would be drum with this setup. Freaking Atlatl, we have to. That's a bummer.
If that doesn't work out for you, come
But like,
back for a
you know what I'm saying? Like just temporarily. We need $3 for when we go into a fight. Idiot boy. Does idiot things. More 11. So here's the truth. Do I beat that guy? Do I beat the loan shark? I would feel like we have to, but I just don't think we do. Like we're doing some farming. Like getting Atlatl to get some permanent damage is super nice. So we're farming with the Dragon Tooth and the Boomerang here, so like the rest of this stuff doesn't matter. When this gains haste or when you freeze charges 2 seconds, dude, I'll play it if we get the drum, I guess. And we have plenty of time to ramp its damage up. Like it suddenly becomes kind of interesting.
Now that's giving up the
Upgrade a silver or lower. Whoa, that's good. I don't care about any of this. I
Let's
take
both
silver
keep
skills.
learning. Maybe someday we'll teach each other.
Nope. All right, I have regrets.
but it's beautiful.
Give me my shielded drum. Beast of burden. Okay, item to the right of this scan's crate. We should really be putting that over here. Weapon to the left, weapon to the right. Yeah, this is probably actually it. And then we can... The Atlatl, it's not really good for me to have it in, but we ramp it up with the Dragon Tooth. That becomes super good. Wait. An idiot. I was like, this is more than... Is it 5% of our health or 10%? Wait, it's 5%, right? The fin?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with
Guts.
nobody.
Yeah, you know that thing. Alright. This is 452 damage. If we get a crit, the fight's just over. Okay.
Defeat
All right.
does not defeat me.
Dude. Thank you, Coconut. That's like plus 20 permanent damage on my weapons every day. That's nuts. Just take 9. I'm gonna keep this snowmobile because we actually have the situation. Wait, how much does it? Snowmobile starts with 20. Hold on. Does it work in the backpack? Wait, does it work in the backpack? Does this buff the backpack? This is a little bit messy because I'm gonna need to find a way to make $3. For sure this hour. Weapon skills. I'm gonna lose my mind, man. When you freeze your weapons, gain 10 damage. You know what? We could find a way.
Destroyed many Sphinxians.
Okay, the docks. It's a guaranteed way to make $3. You know, I don't mind a letter opener, actually. Oh, it's only a guaranteed way to make $3 if we sell it, though. Snowmobile. It's only guaranteed if we sell it. I want it's $10 on everything. So here's what we're gonna do. This is at 40. We'll keep in mind that this is at 40. 41, I guess, but whatever. We should be fine with this because of the poison mostly, and because the dog just does 1,000,000 and it's gonna eventually start to crit every time. Yeah, the dog just does 1,000,000. Does Dragon Tooth work for backpack items? I would assume it wouldn't, but it seemed like it might actually.
Maybe too nice.
51. It does. We don't need to play the Atlatl then. That's really good. Okay, so we can leave these in the backpack. That's fantastic. Do I upgrade? I don't know yet. That being said, I might just play him. This is the difference between a level.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
This is 95 every 5. It's just better. 65 every 7, and then it slowly ramps. I think this is actually just it. All right.
My dreams are too to steal.
Hell yeah, man. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, battery? Well, GPU doesn't really matter for this purpose, but you have a freaking battery and an Infernal Greatsword with Fiery Rebirth? That sucks, man. Come on. Doesn't even matter. And a Fiery Armored Core with a Fiery Granola Bar and the Infernal Greatsword with a battery and Fiery Rebirth. And big numbers. And a gold flame. 50%? What is... Who are you paying? Oh my god, I thought I was high rolling. JJ, give me a drum.
Profit 10.
Winkman is really good. I'm becoming excited. You know, I don't think it's that... I don't think it's that important right now. However, I kept my hammer.
Moving up in the world.
Alright. I want $3. If only there was a way to make $3. If only. Beal, if there was ever a time, it'd be now. Like, we have Shatter. Get the drum. It would have to be gold for us to make the money there anyways. It's the difference between hitting level 10, dude. Like, potentially. It could, like, depending, if we got the dragon, I don't think we beat the dragon. Snowmobile, you better appreciate what I just did. I sacked 10 permanent damage on everything for you. You better appreciate it.
I've come too far to let you stop
Garbage.
me. If the Elder could see
Stinky.
me now.
Hold on, what does the boomerang do? With the... Okay. Enchanted item with restorative. Insect wing. When you sell this, your left mouse poison item gains a point. It's got to be the dog, right? Like, I don't know why I'm... Poison pig. Okay. Atlatl will get there. I'm going to play it down to 3. Because we do want to keep on doing this, and I don't know what we're going to get here. All right, we'll just take the regen. It's just good. All right, pig.
Are you sure? Noticed I'm huge?
Oh my god, I never noticed he's huge. Did you know that? 776 cash cannon? And that's a diamond cash cannon now? We're playing Boomerang on purpose for real, which is kind of interesting. Dog. Stinky dog. 3, 2, 1. Stinky dog. This is at 6.2. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons.
Let's just do it, right? Really though? $8 for 10 damage? Nah, we got a better deal than that. Yo, that's a good get. Diamond loot is so good.
respect Nufu, but bare hands are not enough.
Give me a yo-yo. Oh my god, that's... like, I mean, I guess, frankly, like, this is probably fine. Give us a way to get lifesteal. Hip hip hooray. Do we have a tool? We don't have a tool. We have a bunch of toys. Friend. I mean, this weapons platform dies to us? Surely? Surely? Like, the dog going twice should do the trick. Oh my god. They froze me. Come on. Come on. Come on, dog. They froze the dog. You froze my dog! Ayo! Wait a minute. That's pretty good. 2.5. We're in it. Battery. I mean, let's be honest. We put it over the Stinger. What a board. I just don't want that to get hit by the bootstraps later. And then out of this, we just go for Tascari. It's a good skill.
You'll learn more from one day in the
To
Bazaar
double your
than
income?
a decade in academia.
Ooh. It's 14 damage for everything. I would rather take like almost like half a level. Upgrades. I don't really care about upgrading any of my skills. I gotta be completely honest. Do I seriously have to find my yo-yo from Tatiana? Dang it, I knew it. God, I gotta be real. We gotta. You get out. You get out of here. All right. So 1.8. 3 seconds. Yeah, this is it. I call it the drumless drum build. It's the drum build, but I already have the damage. It's the drum build, but I start with the damage instead. Kiwas. Whoa. For spring, groundbreaking. Eat a stinky dog bite. I'm dead. Unless the poison does work. Beautiful. Deserved, frankly. They got the shiny, shielded. They have the on death enchant.
Now that's giving up the
14 bucks, huge.
business.
1.2 on the Atlatl. The extract is something, but honestly, just free chocolate for our dog is great. Barcoon?
Remind me of seeds, acorns.
It's not bad, it's just a little late. That's a good item when we have Shatter. Like, when we have Shatter, that is just genuinely a good thing. Whenever it goes off, my weapons gain 30 damage? That's ridiculous.
Well, okay. Here.
You know what? You've done a lot for me.
Don't you have anything smaller?
I do still have to figure out where it goes. The answer is, instead of the dragon tooth, is the real truth, but...
This is a gift at any price.
Is it? This is only 4 shots now. I actually think it might be... Sadly, it might be slingshot out. Do I have a dragon tooth victory? I actually think I might. Yeah, I've won with Dragon Tooth on board before. But yeah, it's just... This is disruption, and it's just because we have Shatter. 30 damage whenever this goes off, and it disrupts them. It's just good.
I have many enemies.
Oh, bring back Snowmobile.
I have one.
Bring back Snowmobile.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Let me upgrade. Don't think we do the dog. The battery is already overflowing. This is max upgrade. It's the yo-yo then. Using JusticeTom, charge this in 3 seconds. Sure.
That's quality.
It's only going to make a difference when it goes to diamond. All right. Boop, 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 boop. What do you got, Aerodrome? Oh, that's sad. I am poor.
Choice, but so be it.
All right.
Many people would
Yeah, Dragon Tooth. What if drum, but all the time instead? Bill, power drill, groundbreaking. You know what? I'm really happy we have cold room for this context. Stop it. Stop it. Anti-dually. It also gives me regen. I didn't even... It's just... Cold room is just so good. Okay, correction. Cold room at gold or diamond is so good. Other cold room... Cold room otherwise is kind of bad. Let's get health. So yeah, the Atlatl is... By all accounts, it's maxed out. I think 1.1 is the lowest it goes now. It's weird. Yeah, 1.1 is the lowest it goes now. Okay. How does Shatter upgrade?
not all
15, 10, 15, 20.
are pacifists.
Tiny Cutlass, we've invested too much now.
Motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
The first time you fall below half health, double the damage of your leftmost weapon.
Not
Sure, yeah, man.
hide in my training.
Today. That's a lot. Difference in a level. Isla, I mean, like,
My battle days are
it makes a
over,
genuine...
but my weapons crave more. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Makes a genuine difference.
Use it well. Make me proud.
To get the yo-yo upgrade. Yep, I'll take the health. That's just good. He's a dually. We'd love to see it. I just... What? It's instead of the Dragon Tooth and the freaking Fang that I've been stacking all game? I don't know. Fiery Crane. Oh, we got a gamer. We've got an actual gamer. I'm genuinely scared. Crane is no joke. Okay, we're under half. We just do double damage with the dog. They're stacked on skills. Oh my god. Jesus. They are stacked on skills. Hina.
Your destruments.
Give me my extremely late drum. Oh my god, I thought you did.
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
Yo-yo?
Fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
That would have been good earlier. It's just late now. I don't really care about that.
Fool teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I mean, if I get it for free, that's a different story. Don't kill my dog. Okay, good. Uh-oh, hold on. Dog. Okay. Whew. Should have just taken out the yo-yo. Should put in the snowmobile. Spices? It's not. It doesn't make sense right now, man. 40. When this gains haste or when you freeze. Let me use an item charge this one. Dude, it's so bad. So bad. When this upgrades, it goes to 10. Like, in this situation, the logical thing is the yo-yo.
Moving up in the world.
Whether or not we do anything with it, I don't know. Can I smuggle the freaking snowmobile? Maybe. It has value. Like, when this goes off, the snowmobile gets used for free. That's not bad as a yo-yo proc. It does 64. It does ramp. It's like, I don't know. Like, okay, I don't think we're going Bazaar Con because we're trying to just win right now.
Nothing huge. All about moderation.
Give me a snowmobile.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy
You heard me.
that. I used to offer a free ride home.
Ah!
It was weird.
God dang it. I can't. I can't. We gotta go for the victory. It's a late game pig. It's a late game legend pig who still has prestige.
Are you sure?
We can't. It's freaking Beehive. I have never hated an item more than Beehive. It's such a poorly designed item. I'm sorry. Don't want to be rude. I've never had more of a problem with any item than this. Because it's not that it's strong. It's that it's boring to play. It's toxic to fight. It's everything. There are no redeeming factors about Beehive to me. None. Shoot. Okay. We do like this. We put it on the ant-lattle, right? Like, it's gotta be on the ant-lattle. We have a way to care about shielding now. We have something to... 6.6.
Experience is treasure. You must first.
Here's the thing. Like, you know what's the thing about the Beehive that is so annoying? You saw the numbers on those bees. It doesn't matter if we were playing weapons. Those bees killed me in one volley. It doesn't matter if we were playing weapons. It's just worse because we're playing weapons. Because we were playing weapons, there is no chance that we could win. If we weren't playing weapons, there was also no chance we were going to win, but, like, it's just such a... They are not a fun item to fight. Not a fun item to play. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Alright. I'm sorry, we can't do snowmobile stuff. The bees took it from me. It took the ability to do snowmobile stuff from me. Okay.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for. Now that's giving up the
It's got to be weapons. Your weapons have plus damage equal to your gold. It's very good. Like, it's too late. It's too late for it to make a difference, but like, it's still not it's not bad to do still. Like, that's the nuts thing. So we already got a victory with that, so we don't need to do it. Let's take the extra damage. This is the final hurrah. It's a Vanessa. I don't know, man. We have some boulder protection.
boring.
Treb? There's Zork and a Treb. This is shiny Treb, and there's double Zork and a shiny Treb. I gotta be honest, like, that Cold Room loves that, though. Cold Room loves what they're doing. So we win. I mean, it's not like the guy had a bee or something. Like, oh god, if he had one bee in a beehive, like, I'm salty, but I also there's real critique about beehive behind the curtain there. I don't think it's a good item for the game. I've talked about it a long time ago in my last run where I ran bees. It's just the best case scenario for bees is that you go, like, while you're playing it, is that you fight a weapons build and they do not get to play. They don't get to play. If you fight someone and they have at least one, probably two weapons, you win for sure, basically. It's like I'm not talking like you have an advantage. I'm like, you win the fight. You just win the fight because they retaliate with a volley of like 1,000 damage bees. That's ridiculous. Like, that's silly. The worst case scenario while you're playing bees is you fight someone, you're early on, you haven't stacked up your bees yet, and they don't have any weapons, and you lose for free, maybe. But that's the thing that has happened now because of the huge amount of value from especially QoS for the bee angle, because like you're buying and selling a lot of properties for bees, and QoS lets you do that and not lose money. That is making it so you can play bees, run into someone without weapons, and they just have so much damage, it doesn't even matter that you are running into someone without weapons, because you will still kill them in one shot. Anyways, so the one thing that was keeping them in check in their volatility, even that's kind of out the window now. So like, now it's just stupid. Now it's only stupid. But the ideal of a bee build, like the ideal world of them working as correctly, is still too polarizing and problematic in my opinion. Because you are either super happy for winning, like, or not really, like, you either completely blow them out of the water or get blown out of the water. Like, that's the ideal version of bees. That seems weird, right? I don't know. I think that one needs to I think it needs a total rework, frankly. I really do. Like, it's a fun concept, but it's also a one-item build. It's just, like, we got rid of DJ Robot's one-item build capabilities for the same reasons. It needs to travel to bees, too. It's just not good for the game, in my opinion. But, hey, whatever. It's usually not a problem, but now a lot of people are doing it because of the huge amount of value from QoS in that angle. That being said, I liked my run. I liked my run. That was fun. Early Dragon's Tooth is really, really good. It's, like, really, really good. So, thank you to the coconut for turning into a Dragon's Tooth, a Diamond's Dragon Tooth on day, like, 5 or whatever the hell. Like, that's very fun. Glad we re-rolled the Steam Ladle. I don't think any of these things are new items on the board. Like, the only one that could have possibly been new would be the Snowmobile. And I'll level with you. We could have ran the Snowmobile in this slot, in that fight, and won, and marked off Snowmobile. It wouldn't have felt right. First of all, wouldn't have felt right. Second of all, I was on my last life. I'm not going to risk it on that. Like, I'd be more willing to risk it if we were fighting a Vanessa instead of a winning legend pig the fight before, I would have ran Snowmobile just to see it in action. But yeah, since it was a pig, we're not in the late game. You're not you're not pulling your punches. You put everything you can on the board against a pig in the late game. Vanessa in the late game, honestly, you can kind of swing whatever you want as pig sometimes. Like, which that brings me to another thing. Is like, I think that the gap between how good characters are in the early game and late game is too high as it currently stands. I don't know how to fix that, but it's like, I think that early and late game heroes, I like the concept. Well, no. Okay, I talked about this, and I did the exact same thing. I don't think I like the concept. But I think that it's acceptable. Have that. I think it's an acceptable thing to say that some characters will be better in early or late. But I think the amount at which Vanessa is good early and the amount at which Vanessa is bad late and the amount at which Pig is bad early and the amount at which Pig is good late, those gaps, in my opinion, currently are way too high. Like, I think it's fine if, like, the scaling hero has a good scaling late game, but, like I said, if I ran into a Vanessa, I was going to play Snowmobile in the one that was not my last life. Because I'm Pig and they're Vanessa, and it's late game, and I just can do that. Like, I think that those gaps should be brought in a little bit somehow. I'm not saying they should all feel the same. They never will. They have completely different card pools. That's a silly argument. It's just, I think that you should feel like you have a shot at every part of the game. And it also means like there's less matchup RNG in the sense of like, okay, what if you did a game, like what if you had a nightmare game where you started it out, like we'll just say you're Dooley, a character who's like honestly mostly like kind of like a mid-game king. But say you're Dooley, early game, you fight only Vanessas, like weapon Vanessas, you lose for sure. You just lose. That you don't win that matchup. That just can't happen. Mid game, you fight. You know, we'll say you fight a good Mac, like a good Mac in the early game. Like you fight a femur Mac in the mid game. I would say that is undefeatable in the mid game. And then you transition into fighting late game pigs. It doesn't necessarily matter what you're doing in that scenario, because you are fighting the characters that polarizingly dominate that part of the game. So I think that being brought in a little bit would be great. And I don't know necessarily how to do that. It's really just something that would have to happen over a long period of time through like incremental balance changes, I'm sure. But I hope that does happen, because I think it should be less polarizing. I still think Pig should be the late game hero. Vanessa should still be an early game hero. But less. They should be less that than they are, and more able to participate in the other parts of the game. That's my take. Alas, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for more Bazaar every single day, as long as you guys continue to support it. Likes, comments, all that stuff. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.